All right, here's the fan favorite. Brian T-City Ortega, former two-time UFC featherweight title challenger, was undefeated when he signed with the UFC in 2014. And man, have they thrown him to the wolves. Largely, other than the title fights, he's realized a ton of success.
Yeah, he's done it very well for a real long time. Brian Ortega is a guy that in every turn, he started as just a grappler. And then as his career went on, especially in the zombie fight, he looked like a world-class striker. Brian Ortega has never rested on the idea that it needs to be better, and that is why he's been so good for so long.
He's got a lot of bonuses, a lot of high-level featherweight scalps. The one thing that has eluded him is the world title, and a win tonight would certainly help that cause. All right, here he is with much fanfare. I'm gonna stand up for this one. The baddest mother effer on the planet right now. He has the belt to prove it. He can strike, he can grapple, he can entertain the masses, and this distinction is certainly not lost on his contemporaries. They know what it means to be the BMF champion, and they also know the significance of putting that belt on the line. Only a few select individuals have fought for this distinction. We'll see if he can remain the BMF champion tonight. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion of the world, Butcher.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Start of round one. As they say, the tension is palpable. BMF championship is back on the line. Sounds hyperbolic, but it is true. Two of the most exciting fighters in this or any division ready to engage. Could be a war zone here tonight. Well, I know you and I were talking on our way to the arena about this last-minute training regimen deep into the hours of the night. Might pay dividends, could go the other way.
Well, I mean, he hurt himself. It's ridiculous. I mean, we spoke to him at the fighter meeting. He was bragging about the late-night session.
Oh.
The work is done. You don't need to do that. And he pushed too hard, and now he's hurt himself and puts his title in real danger.
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by T-City. Brian Ortega back to his feet. Ortega looks very fluid in the striking realm here tonight. High guard, moving his feet well, too.
Yeah, moving his feet, moving his shoulders, keeping his hands moving. Looks like he's always ready to try to get something
yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking round.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He looked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad. That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. So just over 20 total strikes and counting.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Final seconds here. Our BMF belt is on the line. You don't always see heavy volume takedown attempts, but a nice shot.
Beautiful shot. It's MMA, John. Sometimes you got to mix it up, even in the BMF title fight. Maybe that takedown will lead to something later that allows for him to get a knockout.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw, and that's the beauty of...
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Like that.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Another knockdown!
Oh, nice body shot.
Right on the button.
Another good stick to the head.
But oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
He's still fighting.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight,
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and now, undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, you heard it there from the Buff Man. We have got a new BMF champion on the other side. Some agony, certainly not the way he drew it up.
No, he didn't draw it up that way. But, John, this is fighting.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. This guy walking here as the BMF champion, he doesn't hold that belt anymore. But there is no saying that he can't work his way back into this position.